Greetings, dm666, their full legal name, David Brian Mueller, Columbia, Illinois. Bring another Agnostic Prayer Vigil. It's time for July 20th, 2018. It's about 1:40 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. I'm trying to get things set up here. Please bear with me. First, let's have our first prayer. Latin, prayer to St. Michael, Archangel. Sancte Michael Archangele, defendenos. Oh, I'm sorry, I started off wrong. Let's get straightened out here first before I do that. So I'm too distracted by this other thing here right now. Let's say, Pater Noster, qui es in caeli sanctificator nomen tuum, ad viat regnum tuum, fiat voluntà tua sicut et in caelo et in terra, panem nostrum quotidianum et nobis hodie, et dimitte nostra, et dimitte debitores nostris, et nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. That's the Lord's Prayer in Latin. Oh, let's see, there's something on here. That is doing all this terrible stuff here. Let's see. Aha. Sancte Michael Archangele, defende nos Supremo, contra nequim et insidious diaboli, esto praesidium, imperit illusus, supplicae deprecamor, tuque princeps militiae caelestis, satanum aliestui, spiritus malignos, equipationem animarum, corrigatur in mundo, divina virtute and infirm daturae. Amen. Prayer to St. Michael, Archangel. Let's see here. See how we're going to set this up. I'm trying to figure this out. This is so tricky all the time with this stupid selfie stick. Doesn't even wait. Does not want to cooperate. Maybe this will work. No. All right. sign in on the desktop here. Aha. There we go. This might be better. There. Oh. See, this works better. Aha. Well. Ha. There. Now let's see if we use an audio signal like this or not. As the case may be. Aha. Well. Well. Let's put on a little bit of stuff here while I sort things out here. I'm doing other things here. Some musical entertainment for you by yours truly, by dm666. Let's see what we got here. We draw up here. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I have something available here somewhere. So it'll give me a few minutes to get my other things organized while I'm doing this. Here's the Orionite train boarding zone. Here, this will work. I guess let's find the right version of it. Orionite Train Depot boarding call. Music and images by dm666. Sorry. Oh, just run through. Other things here. We have this ready here for today. sorry about that. Sorry about that startling thing there. I'm trying to do something there. There we go. Trying to get some juice in this phone. Oh, sweet. Well, this is the city. Yeah. Got it there. goodness. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, et benedictum fructus, Dominus et mulieribus, et benedictum et mulieribus, benedictum fructus ventris tui, Jesus. Sancta Maria Mater, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc we take eternate bonam, go straight, I mean. Listen it. Uh-oh. It's dm666. Live from David Brian Mueller Publishing in Columbia, Illinois. 99 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois. 62236-1311. Phone 618-304-6284. We have assumed control. We have assumed control. We have assumed control. See, the Orionites. Paxi Romana. Your party's waiting for you at the Orionite boarding station. Uh-oh. Paxi Romana. Your party is waiting for you at the Orionite train boarding station. Ha-ha. Hallelujah. Adonai. Adonai. Hallelujah. Dios es bon. Dios es bon. Saith dm666. David Brian Mueller, 99 North Briegel, Columbia, Illinois. Haha! We're trying to get set up here. We're trying. Oh, it's. We're trying to set up because today I'm supposed to go see. I'm supposed to go see somebody. Another doctor, to get a counter opinion to the opinion of Dan Cuneo. PhD. Who has suggested that I am unfit to stand trial on these frivolous disorderly conduct charges, and that I said need to be incarcerated in a forensic psychiatric hospital for a period of a year and be forcibly medicated to mush my brain down, to destroy it to the level that then I would be fit to sit in their kangaroo court in Waterloo, Illinois and face trial on these frivolous charges. Dr. Cuneo, who saw me in February, who's suddenly had this epiphany that, that caused him to believe that I had a schizophrenic spectrum disorder or some such nonsense. Some such gibberish. Some such unscientific, non-medical labeling to defame David Brian Mueller. To defame him and incarcerate him on frivolous charges so his adversaries could have their way over him. Because they don't like his way of thinking. his progressive ideas. They don't like his humanism. They don't like him speaking the truth while they hide behind lies, while they hide behind many lies and commit perjury in court documents, etc. They want him shut up. They want him in a forensic unit without even being convicted of anything. Dan Cuneo does. Pursuant to court order on February 6, 2018, I evaluated David B. Mueller at my office in Belleville for the purpose of establishing opinion as his fitness to stand trial. David B. Mueller is a 55-year-old Caucasian white male who is presently charged with 3 counts of disorderly conduct. When Mr. Mueller was asked with what he had been charged, he rambled, "I refer all that to my attorney, Mr. Morris. It's a stupid charge, disorderly conduct. It's a malicious prosecution. Police harassment from Columbia Police report. I refer it all to my attorney." I had previously evaluated Mr. Mueller 10 years before this. In 2008, he wants to bring up. This is what he wants to bring up as to his witness stand trial. And submitted my report to the court on May 10th, 2008. He wants to insert this into his present case 10 years later. This baloney. It had been this big baloney sandwich here. It had been my opinion then that Mr. Mueller could best be diagnosed as psychotic disorder, not otherwise specified. 2, rule out schizoaffective disorder. And 3, polysubstance dependence in a controlled environment. It had also been my opinion that Mr. Mueller's mental illness substantially impaired his ability to understand the nature and purpose of the proceedings against him and his ability to assist in his own defense. In addition to my interview with Mr. Mueller, I reviewed my May 10th, 2008 fitness to stand trial report on Mr. Mueller. At the beginning of my interview with Mr. Mueller, I informed him of the limited confidentiality of my assessment, as I would be sending a copy of my finding to Mr. Arthur Morris, the public defender, to Mr. Chris E. Heitzman, the state's attorney, and to you, the presiding judge. When asked if he understood, and this is not the presiding judge, by the way, when I went to court, I was not the presiding judge. It was a different judge was there. That was the judge that, when I was put in jail then, for the disorderly conduct charges, but it was not the presiding judge later on. When asked if he understood the aforementioned and he wished to continue, Mr. Mueller replied, "I refer that to my attorney." I explained again to Mr. Mueller the limited confidentiality of my assessment. He replied, "I refer that to my attorney." Here we are again. We're here again. We're hashing over it again. That Dr. Cuneo, he finds it strange and he finds it delusional that I would refer this to my attorney, these questions. That when he asks me these questions, these loaded questions and stuff, and tries to railroad me into a psychiatric unit rather than a jail without even having to convict me of anything, just put some silly, non-scientific label on me. They just slap some label on me, psychotic or schizophrenic or something that has no medical validity at all. They cannot be diagnosed medically. He wants to go on in this fashion. Yeah, this is This is just the tip of the iceberg of it. It's so. And here, let me collect my thoughts. Let's look at another video I made regarding this case. Here. Oh, yes. You seen some more excerpts there from his report. I didn't go through the whole thing yet. There, I said, let's see if we can pull up some of the frames from that. I hope I can. Can I do that here on YouTube? Maybe. Let's try it. Some of them frames where it shows some of his testimony to the court. Here's some of it coming up. When asked specifically about his past, I'll refer that to my attorney. When asked about his past mental health treatment, he said, I'll refer that to my attorney. Medical confidential. Uh-huh. My opinion, Mr. Mueller were provided with and stabilized on psychotropic medication. You can't see the whole quote here, but it's there though. There was a substantial chance he would attain fitness within the course of 1 year. So he's saying, hey, just lock me up in a forensic hospital for a year without any conviction of doing anything to anybody, and just lock me up like that, take away my liberty, and jack me up with drugs, and disrupt my whole life for a year over these frivolous, disorderly conduct, or then I could be made fit for trial for it then. This is outrageous abuse, what is going on in Illinois here. What they're doing to people who are labeled mentally ill, and then doing them in these frivolous court cases like this. His affect is so agitated that he would disrupt the courtroom. Therefore, it would be my opinion that Mr. David Mueller is presently unfit to stand. Oh, he might put on a big show for the jury, right, Dr. Cuneo? Musician, singer, entertainer, and all this. Well, he might put on some big show for the jury and get their opinion away from yours. You know, get them to question your opinion, Dr. Cuneo, huh? Is that what you're afraid of? That we get in front of a jury and then they want to go the way the people who hired you, the state's attorney, who hired you to say this about me, they want to go your way. This is just outrageous abuse. It's just a rocket. I can't believe it. It can't conform with federal law and stuff. It needs to be entirely. This needs to be. This whole chapter in Illinois law needs to be ripped out and rewritten. It's just ridiculous that they can do this to you. So you're charged with a frivolous offense, and then the psychologist guy says you're unfit for trial, so therefore we can lock you up for a year and force you to take psychiatric drugs for a year and destroy your brain with them, and then maybe you'll be fit for us to kangaroo court you through to get what we want. This is where the state is acting like a psychopath. The state of Illinois. The state of Illinois versus David Mueller. The state of Illinois is a psychopath. A psychopathic state. They're acting like a psychopath act. They just want what they want. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They could do this to an American citizen. What good are our constitutional rights if they can pull this psychology baloney like this on you and do this to you? This has caused me so much emotional anguish over the past several months, and they did this to me multiple times. They did the same exact thing to me 10 years ago. They did the same thing several other times. Never did they succeed in getting me in a forensic hospital for a year or any of that. But they put me through all this stress each time. Today it's going to cost me out of my own pocket to go ahead and see this other guy and get these opinions for these frivolous. This is malicious prosecution, Prosecutor Heisman. These charges need to be dismissed outright. They need to be reversed. The charges need to be reversed, Prosecutor. State's Attorney Heisman. I know you might not watch my channel, but my opinion is these charges need to be reversed. This is outrageous abuse. This is outrageous abuse of my human rights. My mother passed away a year and a half ago. I'm trying to go on with my life, and then to have this thrown at you again. This is not going to fly. You guys aren't going to get away with it. You know what? It's not going to fly this time. Let's see if we can get this so I can set this down. Oh, I won't be able to do that. This is rolling. Oh, the way they got this silly thing. Oh. Caused me so much anguish for so long now. Oh, God. Well, here, man, put this other thing here. Other basket here. Put in this. Let's see what this does. If this will hold it up. My God, this is crazy trying to. These selfie sticks. Why did they make these cell phones so you can put them on a normal camera tripod? I bet they'll flop over in a second here. My goodness. Meanwhile, let me... Boy, boy. Oh, gosh. Here, let's watch this one once. That made a couple months ago. Well, it's on the one. Oh, but it's okay though.
Scientific term nomen tuum. And we act random tuum. Ken reluctatum scoden cano et terra. Pen notion cordiam story hori, and to be to notion that we did then retorts nosis. A notion notion that your sending barano samaro. I mean, scientific head of gangle. Defende nos betrayal. Contrariquidem et sinistiali esto praesium. Imperialisus supplicate evermore to break spirits high. Carelestis, Satan alias spiritus libus, and bring on and our parades from mundo doing today, and in found natural. Amen. Ave Maria. For siempre no. Dominus Sibo, et benedictum et gloriosus, et benedictum fructus ventris tui, Jesus. Sancta Maria Maria, open nos, vectors, nam, in hora vitae eternae, bonam nostre, amen. Spiritus Sancti, Dei Jupiter omnipotens, et Spiritus Sancti Angelae, Judas, strengthen nos, Ecclesia, to defend nos, to restore Eustica, to praise Holy Holy. Laud Jesus, Laud Jesus, Laud Jesus. Amen, so going to be amen. Every atom in my body, full of life, to make me well. Every molecule within me, carry health from cell to cell. All systems and all organs, built for strength, lasting youth, working harmony together with the conscious light of truth. What if I think, myself, my senses? Be honest, be true. Healthy, wealthy, wise, strong, brain, free, endowed immortality. I shall live for eternity. So motor be. So. Ventris tui, Jesus, Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro Always victorious, no, and horror we take, eternity, no drink on that.
Well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this stream now and then restart later, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna see how it's coming out here like this. We'll start another one maybe later. dm666, David Brian Mueller. Thanks for watching. Bye.